what we don't like about ourselves?
Yes.
How can we self-reflect when we're too busy pointing the fingers at everybody else?
Talk about it.
We're all lost in the same maze, just fighting for self-acceptance. Yet we're too afraid to be ourselves because God forbid we face rejection. People don't realize how much mean looks and words can hurt. You're fat, you're ugly, you're stupid. Well, there just went my self-worth. We were taught from a young age. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Yet I'd rather be punched in the face than repeatedly told I'm not good enough.
Yeah.
Where the words wound so deep that it's hard to find recovery.
Come on.
Our biggest enemy as humans is not some outside force. It's not another person, another country, or a war. It's what's inside our minds. It's how we think and how we feel. It's that in which we give power to that creates what we think is real. Our thoughts are a deadly weapon unless we keep them in close control. Nurture them with love and kindness because hate and judgment are toxic for the soul. Odds are, if you're critical to yourself, you're critical of others. Yet judgment is a learned behavior, often taught by a father or a mother. A baby does not judge another baby. It does not look in the mirror and say, I think my thighs are too wide. Instead, we were born with a clean slate, with nothing but love and acceptance inside. Judgment is a learned behavior from experience, pain, and neglect. It is not formed at the core of our being, but nearly from the mind and intellect. We are born in pure love, and we learn to unlove the self and others along the way. So how do we get back to that pure state? How do we learn to control what we say? Forgiveness is the answer. Forgiving yourself and forgiving your mother. Forgiving yourself and forgiving your father. Forgiving yourself and forgiving each other. Because you know that it's hard to teach something that you have not been taught. Because you know that it's hard to understand a fight that you have never fought. Why do you think your parents are the way that they are? Imagine what their childhood must have been like to create the person you know today. Imagine their war. Forgiveness is the only way to end the vicious cycle. Forgiveness is the only cure. Forgiveness is the only way to create healing and a love that is genuinely pure.
Yeah.
Today, I'm thankful for the pain that I've had, for it's also created the beauty that I am.
Amen.
And for my wish for you is to find forgiveness too, so you can also call your mind a friend.
Yeah.